Ciao ragazzi e bentornati alle lezioni di grammatica italiana con Francesco. Spero che abbiate passato un buon fine settimana e torniamo con le nostre lezioni. Qui a Moricone oggi è un bellissimo giorno, dalla mia finestra vedo la montagna, vedo il tramonto. Moricone è una bella città vicino a Roma, ma adesso andiamo alla grammatica. I usually explain grammar in English because maybe it's not so easy to understand grammar in Italian unless you have an advanced or intermediate level. So, since grammar must be for everybody, let's explain it in English. Maybe in the future I will do another series of video in Spanish for Spanish speakers and eventually in Italian, just in Italian for more advanced students. So, what are we going to talk about today? Today, we can discuss possessivi, aggettivi e pronomi possessivi. So, possessive adjectives and pronouns. Those are difficult for a lot of students because they are tricky. The rule is quite specific. I wouldn't say complex, but it's specific. Why? First thing, what is a possessive? A possessive it can be an adjective or a pronoun. An adjective so goes before a noun and shows possession, ownership. For example, il mio libro, my book. And it always agrees with the noun that follows. Il mio libro, la mia casa. So it has a gender, masculine, feminine, can also be singular or plural. I miei libri, my books. This is an adjective. When we use it as a pronoun, basically the possessive pronoun replaces the noun that it was mentioned before. Il mio libro è verde, il tuo è blu. So yours is blue. So we don't need to say again il tuo libro. So this is the distinction between aggettivi possessivi e pronomi possessivi. And then we have the whole conjugation based on the subject. Io, tu, lui, lei, and so on and so forth. Then the rule becomes even more detailed because basically the majority of times we use the possessive adjective with a definite article. For example, il mio libro, la tua scrivania, i suoi cani. But in specific cases, we don't use the article. Actually, the case is with, not maybe cases, but there is one case when we don't use the article, and it's when we are talking about family members, singular family members. And here students have a hard time to remember this part of the rule. So we don't say la mia sorella, we simply say mia sorella. But if I have more than one, yes, in that case I have to use the article. Le mie sorelle. Mio zio, i miei zii. But there is another exception because it's not part of this rule there, so loro. In that case, even if it's a singular family member, we do use the article. il loro zio, their uncle. So it's complicated to remember. And also, if we change the noun, for example, if we want to say my little brother, we say il mio fratellino. So since we change the noun, then we use the article. Online, anyhow, you find the full rule, the whole rule. There are for sure other videos about it, and it's just a matter of practice and memorization. You can master it. It takes some time, but you can do it. And I hope this video was helpful, clear. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Now they are on. And you can also send me an email. And spero che il video vi sia piaciuto. E è tutto per oggi, ragazzi, e ci vediamo nel prossimo video dove parleremo di un altro argomento di grammatica. A presto, ciao!